The household I grew up in after my mom got remarried was just full of love. You know, that was like, okay.
This is the way it's supposed to be.
It was so confusing because, you know, I was still trying to hang on to this biological father I had who didn't want me, kind of cast me out and my brother out, and never really understanding why. But I will say, we had closure. He passed away in 22.
Were you a believer then when you did have closure with Dad?
Yeah.
What do you think if you weren't a believer?
I would have been bitter, and I would have still had that resentment in my heart, and I would have never forgiven him. I was like, if I forgive him, it's going to go ahead and validate everything he did is okay. And that was why that in conversation with my father before he passed away was so powerful, because I knew he was a believer now. And
also, he accepted the Lord, huh?
he did.
Oh, wow.
And he had a lot of regret and remorse. And I said, look, I said, yes, you missed out on us growing up, but you're a believer now. And wherever you head to next, which I believe is going to be the kingdom, I said, whatever you feel like you missed out on this time on earth, we got eternity to make up for. So that was the closing of it. And I said, I'm going to come see you when I get home. I was in Abu Dhabi. And I said, I'm going to come see you when I get home. He's in the hospital, and he had passed away by the time I landed. But we got to have that last conversation. And that for me sticks. That actually outweighs every wrong thing he ever did to me.